Hey everybody, so this is going to be my haul a day video, and it is a mix of some old things, some new things. My best friend and I went Black Friday shopping and we got a couple things, and so some of that's in here, but some of it is old stuff that I just love that I want to share with you, and then some old stuff. So let's go. Okay, it's gonna be a mix of things. I have beauty, I have one like fashion, it's like a hat, but okay, so what I have first is a fashion item. It is from Target. It's a hat. I love this hat. Hats are so in right now. Everybody's wearing hats, like toboggans, fedora hats, whatever. I don't even know what they're really called. I call this my Pharrell hat. I got it at Target, so it was very affordable. I love it. I feel like you can take a boring outfit and make it cute. I love hats. Hats are fun. Like, your hair is nappy or your hair is dirty, but the bottom of it cute, but the top of it looking ratchet, put a hat on and you're instantly cute, like ready to go. Okay, and it makes me happy. Like, for real, you know? Okay, just kidding. Okay, so next we are, so these earrings that I have on, these are Kendra Sky earrings. You can see they're just little hoops and they have little diamonds here. I love them. They're my go-to hoops. I have, like, obviously, okay. All hoops are not the same. All hoops are not created equally, okay? You need different size hoops for different outfits, but these go with a lot of things. I feel like it can be dressier, it can be casual, even though it has diamonds. Like, I wear them and with things that aren't super dressy, and it looks fine. So anyways, these are my favorite hoops to wear right now. Okay, all right. Okay, next I'm going to go and talk about, okay, this is just like kind of like home type stuff. I am really picky with smells, like fall smells, warm, like winter smells. I can't take it. Like Bath and Body Works, I will almost throw up walking by there. I was in there the other night for a little while, and it wasn't as bad, but I just, like, the smells just overwhelmed me, made me nauseous, give me a headache. But there is a Bath and Body Works scent that I love. Okay, and I have it, and I have the hand sanitizer. I have a little squirt, like it almost looks like a rollerball, but it's not. Like, I just keep it in my purse. I have the wallflowers. I have it in almost every room in my house. The scent is called In the Stars, and I have this one. This doesn't isn't as fragrant. I mean, it is at first, but I feel like it doesn't last. I also have this one that I keep in my car. It's the Fragrance Mist is what it says, but I feel like it lasts longer. And it smells so good. I'm about to spray it right now. I just love it. Oh, it's a new one, so. I love it. It smells so good. I can't even explain it. It just smells delicious. And next, going along with scents and smells, I have and I'm sure you've heard of this, but I just love it. It's not like holiday scent, it's not like a fall, winter, but it is the Volcano candle from Anthropologie. You can get them other places too. I have three. I have this big one, so good, and then I have two smaller ones. I got a little bit of a mess here trying to have everything up here. Then I have two small ones that I just keep, like one in my bedroom, one in the bathroom. The bigger one stays like in the living room-ish area, but they smell so good. I love it. And then next we are going to go into makeup. Okay, so one of our Black Friday deals that we got, like we weren't on a mission to get like TVs and stuff. We were on a mission to get makeup. Okay, priorities, people. And it wasn't crazy. We went, I think they opened at 5, but we got there at like 7 or 8, I can't remember. And they had plenty of stuff, like nothing was just gone. And I don't know how long these deals are gonna last, so I don't know. Anyways, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Vault, eyeshadow vault. It has the Soft Glam palette that you see me use all the time. I love it. The colors in it, I love them. I love them, okay? And then it also has the Modern Renaissance palette in here, and it is also very pretty. Oh, I just collapsed this thing. It's okay. This is the Modern Renaissance. You can see it has some pinky colors in there. Some has a few shimmers. This one right here, it has some of the same ones as the Soft Glam palette, but a lot of them are also different. I think like 3 or yeah, about 3 of them are the same, but they're shades that you use often, like transition shades, and so you will definitely get the use out of that. But anyways, it's a very good deal. So like one of these palettes is usually probably like $40 something. You can get both of these for $49, both of those palettes, and they're normal size. It's not like you're getting a smaller one. Normal size, great deal. It says it's valued at $84, so go get that. You could take it out and give it as a gift, like one as one gift and one as the other. It's a good deal, so do that. Okay, so a new primer that I have been using. I had heard about this primer, and I did not want to buy the full size. The full size is like $50, so we got my best friend and I went and we got the little baby one, the little mini, and I think it was $22, but it's the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Primer, and it's one of the, I don't like the application, how you have to apply it. Like you have to put your finger in it and like rub it on your face. That's kind of, I don't love that part of it, because you have to like actually rub your finger in it and do that. But I guess it's the only way to do it. Anyway, so it just, like the finish, like it makes the foundation, it makes your skin look like poreless and smooth, and it gives you a more of a dewy look, I think. So you don't want to use very dewy foundations when you're using this, but it is winter, so you're probably going to be drier, so it might work out to where you can do that. But anyways, I love this. I will need the bigger size because it's awesome. Okay, so a couple foundations. I don't have it with me, but the Fenty Beauty, I got a sample from Sephora when I was there looking at the primer, and there's a hydrating one and then there's just the regular one, and I got the regular one. I was scared because I do have dry skin, so I was like, oh gosh, I don't know, if that's gonna be good, but I do moisturize, and then I put a primer on, and then I set it with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. I'll talk about that in a little bit. So it makes it look dewier, and I did not dry out at all. I had people tell me, get the hydrating, especially for winter, because if you're even a little bit dry, it's going to dry you out and look gross. It didn't do that for me. And I mean, like my T-zone is usually oily, but the places that I normally dry, I wasn't dry. So I really liked it. I would be purchasing that for sure. The coverage is great. The finish is good. It's buildable, so like it's not like completely full coverage if you go light, but if you apply a good bit, then it is full coverage. And so the next foundation I'm going to talk about is the Makeup Forever HD Ultra HD foundation stick. My friend gave me this because she didn't like it, and it's what I'm wearing right now. I like it. Like when you first put it on, it's very oily. It feels very oily on my skin. So, but after I put concealer and I set it and everything's finished, it looks fine. Like I like it. It stays. Like I haven't had a problem with it not staying on there. It's not very cakey or creasy. I mean, I like it. It's buildable coverage, same as the other. So yeah, that's a good one. All right, so I have been using this Morphe concealer. It's almost empty, so for a good bit now, for a good while, and I really like it. Like it was probably like $8, $9, I can't remember. I use this as my everyday, like at work concealer. It's same price range as like a drugstore concealer, so that's why I use it every day. I've used it, you know, other times when I'm doing my makeup. I stick to the same stuff usually when I'm doing my makeup, like seriously doing my makeup, and I just always go to the the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. But this is also good if you're looking for an affordable concealer. You don't want to spend a lot of money, but you want good coverage. Just make sure you set it with some powder. Okay. All right. Next is a blush. So also Black Friday shopping, they had the Kylie Cosmetics. I've never used Kylie Cosmetics. I've heard the lipsticks are great. I've been wanting to try them. I just haven't. Like I'm not a huge, I went through a phase where I got like a ton of lipsticks, but I usually stick to like routine, nude, neutral colors. Obviously not right now, but this was a holiday look, so that's why I did that. Anyway, so Kylie Cosmetics blush, and they were only $10 that night, and their highlighters, I think her bronzers were the same, but they were only $10, and this is called We're Going Shopping, and it's a pressed blush powder, and I'll show you what it is. It is like a, what can I call this? I have it on right now. I'm going to swatch it on the back of my hand for you. You can see, did that show up? I don't know. Hold on one second there. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Yeah, so it's like a peachy pink. It's very, when I first put it on today, it was just like whoa, that's bright. That's pretty pigmented. But once I do everything and I blend everything out, it usually tones it down a little bit. So, but yeah, I really like this. This is the only one I got. The other shades that they had, they were basically out of a lot, but the other shades that they had were really light and shades that just wouldn't work very well for me. I have lighter skin, so this is a fake tan. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. Okay, and then next, another primer. I've had this primer, I've been using this primer for years. It is the Smashbox Primer Water, and I use this as like my everyday primer in the mornings after I put moisturizer on. I just take it in my, you know, with the moisturizer on, but clean face, before I do my makeup, and spray it all over, and my makeup stays all day. I never have a problem with it. Everyone's always like, how does your makeup stay all day long? And maybe it's that. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. Okay, that was dumb. Anyways, moving on. So next, another spray that I just talked about is the Chill Makeup Setting Spray. This is like my holy grail. I have used this for years, and I've tried other things. I've tried the Morphe setting spray, which is good, but nothing. It has a dewy finish. They have the all-nighter, which doesn't give you like a dewy look. I don't really like a matte face. I like to look glowy and illuminating. So Chill Makeup Setting Spray. It says cooling and hydrating. Spray it on. Don't move. okay, so I've seen a lot of YouTube girls, makeup girls, have a fan that they hold and do this. I ain't there yet. I only got like 89 subscribers, so maybe one day I can get a fan. Okay, maybe one day I can get a fan, but it ain't gonna be right now. Okay. Next. So next I'm going to talk about, and you've seen me use this 100 times, but this is like my number one when you don't want to contour but you want a glowy bronzed look. The Hourglass Ambient Lighting bronzer in Luminous Bronze Light. It just gives you a glow. Like, I use it, I don't contour around my head, I just use it, you know, like around there, around my forehead, my face line here, to just give me a glow. I use it on top of a contour when I'm doing my makeup. During the week when I'm going to work, I don't do like a serious contour. I just take some of this on a big fluffy brush and then just go like on my cheeks right there. And I've known a couple people that have gotten it and they love it also. So, and I feel like it's good for younger girls who are starting to wear makeup, but I'm pretty sure it's like $50 for this, but it lasts a long time. But I feel like it's good for younger girls that are starting to wear makeup, but you don't want them to wear like bronzer. Like, I remember when I was in high school, they had this bronzer from the drugstore and me and my friends would go. I had that junk all over my face and it was like glittery. I looked like the Tin Man but gold. Like, it was horrible. So this is a good safe one if you want to get it for you and then let your daughter try it out. That would be a good option too, but I suggest getting this because it's still good. And next, okay, this is embarrassing. Well, it's not embarrassing. I mean, you do what you gotta do, right? You do what you gotta do, people. This is the Longtime CILS Booster XL, okay? The big size of this is expensive, so your girl is using her brain. I ain't making money from this situation. Single mom, you know, all that. So I went to Sephora when I got the primer the other day, and I had like 3,000 rewards, like points. So they told me that you can get 10 rewards at a time with each purchase. So what do? This is not all of them. I got 10 of these things because it's expensive. It's probably more than what the whole big bottle is. So being smart. But anyways, what it is you've probably seen me use it if you've watched any of my other videos. It's like a lash primer, and it seriously, like, I have long eyelashes anyways and they're thicker, but it makes, like, they spread out. Like, I don't know if you can see my eyelashes right now, but they spread out. It looks like fake lashes to me, but it's not, obviously. But it just gives them like a boost. They curl up better, they look thicker, they look longer, fuller. So if you're wanting to have your lashes look a little more but don't want to wear lashes because they're annoying, get that. It's good stuff. Okay, next I'm going to talk about some lipsticks, and I have quite a few here, so let's make a little rain. I'm going to swatch some of them for you because I'm going to just do that. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about a chapstick that I use. This is the... what happened? This is the chapstick that I use daily. I love it. It's expensive for chapstick, but it has color in it, and it is the Sugar Fresh chapstick in the shade Petal. And I actually like this lip stuff that my lipstick's running. Lipstick that I have on now is matte, and it's a liquid lipstick, so my lips just can't handle that. It's like they like dry out, and ugh. So I like put a little bit on it like that on top of this. Anyway, it's not very pigmented. Like, let me see. Like you can see it a little bit. Like it's not very pigmented. It's kind of sheer, but I have no pigment in my lips. So this is very good for me when I don't, you know, like if I have lipstick on or if it's starting to come off and I don't want to reapply lipstick. This is good stuff. Okay, and then I'm gonna swatch some of these for you. The Too Faced Melted Berry. It is, okay, it's liquefied longwear lipstick. So it's not like a true liquid lipstick. It doesn't like dry up and get all gross, and it has a little bit of a creaminess to it. So, gosh, I can't do it on this hand. Okay, we're gonna pull up the sleeve for this. Okay, guys? Okay, so this is what it looks